I'm at my favorite place. Good morning. It's me, Edyn, of course. I'm on my way to a very special event called YESROUGE sale. So I'm so excited. I just like anytime you can get 20% off at Sephora, because that's never gonna happen again, and I'm not gonna be rouge this year, so I gotta go pick up like my expensive skincare and things of that nature while they're 20% off. I thought I looked cute today, which I feel like I do. I can't wear heels, so I have on blue Chuck Taylors, but then look at this side. Ankle brace. That doesn't look quite as cool, so I'm doing the best I can here, people. Do you guys wear Chucks or sneakers with dresses? Let me know. Is it a look? Is it a thing? I know Kelly B does it all the time, and I like the way she looks in it. Oh my gosh, little doggies. Okay, we're almost at Sephora. So maybe I spent a little bit more than I thought I was going to. I found some things that I really like. I'll show you guys when we get home. But don't scold me about shopping because I don't like it. Hi, Nick. How did you get in the bed? Yeah, how did you ruin Mommy's bed, huh? How did you get up here? Huh? I just got back from Sephora to see this little girl. Hi, honey. Hi, I missed you. Baby that didn't even get up to greet me when I walked inside. Because she's laying on the bed. Oh, yeah. You're laying on the bed. Okay, let's see what we got at Sephora. I picked up another one of the Vanish foundation sticks. You guys know I use these. I was going to show you, but it's just a lot of work. This one is in the color Natural Amber. My other one was in the color Amber, which was too orange, so that's the neutral version of that. And then I used the other one that I got in LA for a contour, because that one is quite like deep. And then I picked up Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color Ebony. I wanted the Kat Von D one so bad, but they were out of my shade. So I just picked this up because I wanted to have it now. I mean, I could still get a Kat Von D one shipped to me, but I haven't used that in a really long time. So I thought, what the heck. I'm also almost out of my Hourglass Veil primer. And as much as I love it, I wanted to try something new. So this is the Cover FX Illuminating Primer. All of my primers are usually a little bit more matte focused, but this one is illuminating, so I thought I'd try this one out. The Veil isn't particularly matte, but I thought, why not? She keeps saying that she thought. Next, I thought, just kidding. Next, I needed a new under eye concealer. So I have the Urban Decay All Nighter one, which is intense coverage, and then I have the Tarte Shape Tape, but that one expires in 6 months, and it's been over 6 months, so I need to toss that one out. And I got the Josie Maran Argan Full Coverage Concealer Fluid, and it looks like this. I really wanted this foundation, but the foundation wasn't vegan. I don't know what in it specifically isn't vegan, but the concealer is vegan, and it's just like a more lightweight concealer, which is what I'm looking for. The better and better my skin gets with like eating different foods and staying hydrated and using different skincare, the less coverage I really want. So I wanted a less intense concealer because my foundation isn't super full coverage. So then when I have a full coverage concealer on top of it, it looks a little bit weird. So that's why I got that. So, oh, and I got a little sample of the Volusion Beauty Snow Mushroom Serum skincare. Nicole, hello. Do you like your new blankie? I got Nicole this new blanket, well, it's ours, from Costco, and it's kind of like rose gold toned, even though it's like a brown, and it was only 13 bucks. Sorry, my camera string is in the way. I needed a few new blankets because some of mine got ruined in California with like my big pretty pillows and stuff. So this one was $13.99 for a queen size, which I thought was a really good deal. I have to run over to Home Goods. I did my Costco shopping today. Got 2 big things of spinach, mushrooms, mushrooms, I don't know, vegetables. Oh, my tofu, they have the big 4 packs of tofu that I get there, and avocado oil. What else? I should have done a haul when I got home, but it was like a big to-do getting home because like my neighborhood was super busy and there was nowhere to like park to unpack, so I had to go from the garage all the way over with all the stuff, and it was just like a lot. So I ended up putting it away and not dealing with it. Oh, I got some frozen cauliflower bits. Some people would call that cauliflower rice, but cauliflower is nothing like rice. So little bitty frozen cauliflower bits, and that about rounds up what I got from Costco. Those are really the only things I pick up from there, but I'm gonna go over to Home Goods because I have an essential that I need from there. I'll show you when I get there. So that didn't quite work out. I went and they only had the skinny salted caramel, and I like the regular ones, just the plain like vanilla syrup or whatever, or plain salted caramel. So I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx, see if they have it. If not, I'll run to the other Home Goods, which is a bit further from my house, but whatever. They don't have them at this one either. It's so weird, they usually have so many. I found a few hiding. So excited. I like to get fancy pastas here too because it's just durum wheat and semolina, you know, water. And most of these, very few of them have eggs. Hi, baby. Hello. Hi, my pretty girl. Hi. Oh my goodness. Can you believe it? Can you even believe it? Can you even believe it? Oh, wow. I just left Sarah Jo. You guys know she does not like to be on camera. So I'm at Randall's because they have no line on Sundays and Trader Joe's does, so that's the only time I come here because it's way too darn expensive. I think I spoke too soon. Watermelons are only $3.99 right now. I just got back from TJ Maxx and I wanted to talk to you guys about something really quick. So, whoa, that was a very staticky piece of lint that was on my pants. So I budget. I get comments often like, you shop a lot, and I do, but especially since I work mostly off of YouTube now, I make sure that I budget. So I haven't gone out for coffee since I started working off of YouTube. So buying syrups like that are like $5 or whatever, they last me about a month, and it makes me feel like I have fancy coffee at home, and that makes it so that I can still shop at Sephora as much as I want to. I think in life it's all about like budgeting and prioritizing. I am 30 years grown, and I don't spend more money than I have. I don't use credit cards. I have credit cards. I have a lot of credit cards, but I have like 0 credit card debt. The only debt that I have to my name is my car, I believe. I did finance my MacBook, but I paid that off, so there's nothing on that as well. I'm like a firm believer in not spending more money than you have. I think that that's something that's really important unless you're in a super bind and have to. I also, this is totally off topic, but I don't lend people money unless I consider it a gift, because most of the time when you lend people money, you do not get paid back. So I don't think you should ever lend anyone money unless you're expecting not to get that back. Don't put yourself in a bind by doing things like that. Always have a savings account, always have an emergency fund. Like when I was in California, all of my hotel stays, my mom's flight, gas, that was all emergency fund. So I wasn't worrying about anything because I plan financially because I'm an adult. I think online we get this perception that everyone's like super young and unexperienced in life, and that's just not the case with me. I'm very smart with money. I have a fantastic credit score. Praise! and that wasn't anything that I was taught by my parents until like later in life. My dad really like drilled it into me that having great credit and your credit worthiness is extremely important in life, and my credit score is something that I protect with all of my being, and I save for big purchases. I don't put them on credit, with the exception of my MacBook, but I did that specifically to build my credit because sometimes financing things does work out well in your credit, but I had all of the money for it. I just paid it off in increments on financing so that it looked better. Because if you just buy it all out, it does nothing for you, honestly. But yeah, that's my spiel on budgeting, because I see comments like, you spend so frivolously, and it's like, no, I really don't. I really do not. I know exactly what I can spend, what I can't spend, what I need to save for. When I have big expense things like traveling and all of that kind of stuff. So don't worry, I'm a-okay. If you want a budgeting talk, I can give it to you, because I'm the queen of budgets. I used to use a spreadsheet. Now I'm better at like calculating things than I used to be, but budgets are important. They need to teach us more stuff like this in schools, especially like taxes and stuff. I didn't know anything about taxes. My first year working, I didn't even file my taxes because I didn't know it was a thing. I ended up, you know, you can file 2 years. So I ended up filing it the next year once one of my friends was like, tax return, blah, blah, blah. That just wasn't something I learned, so I had no freaking clue. In my first year working, I guess it was technically my second year working, because the first year working I was still 17, so my mom had to claim, you know how that works. So my mom claimed me my first year, but then after that I just had no clue how any of that worked. And there's like that meme on Twitter that it's like, thank goodness I learned so much about parallelograms in school, because it really came in handy for parallelogram season. It's like, no one ever uses that. I'm sure some people do, like biome something engineers of some sort use their parallelograms, but I would have liked to learn about taxes. And taxes now I have had to hire someone because it's just like a lot. I do as much as I can, but then I have someone go over them just to make sure I don't get like audited or something. But anyhow, I budget. I'm responsible with my money. I'm an adult. I got this. Also, I'm not really 30. Until December. In December, I'm 30. I'm basically 30. It's months away now. I was cooking at this point, and I could have probably popped out at any moment. So basically, I'm 30. 30-ish. Lauren, are you 30? I think Lauren's over 30. I bet she knows how to do her taxes. I need to pause this. I'm watching Jason Nash. Like, I know some people feel a certain way about the Vlog Squad, but I just feel like Jason Nash's goals. He's like 45 and still doing YouTube, and I'm into it. That's what I want to be when I grow up. Jason Nash. So I just wanted to show you guys some of the new stuff I got yesterday, like in action. So I'm going to use this illuminating primer. Hopefully it doesn't turn me into the Tin Man. I'm just worried it's not going to do anything for my pores because it's illuminating. They do have a new pore filling one, but I didn't get that one because they're actually out of it. That's the problem with going during the Rouge sale, is they're out of so many things. So someone asked me on Instagram if I would do a video on how I'm rouge at Sephora as a vegan, like how do I navigate Sephora, and the answer is logical harmony. Like, that's the beginning. My face looks really red. It doesn't look like that in person. Maybe we'll move to this side. I got my laundry done. I just haven't put it away yet, so it's sitting on my dresser. So it's really easy, logical harmony. They have a Sephora vegan list. So I go and I look and see what brands are Sephora. And then if Tashina doesn't already have a list on her website, like if I can't click Hourglass and see a list of the vegan products, I go to the Hourglass website and type in vegan. And most of these companies now have like a tab that specifically says vegan, so you don't even have to like go through it. And like Too Faced in the FAQ, they have a list of everything that's vegan, so it's really easy. It's not as hard as people might think it would be. I haven't had like really any trouble finding vegan cosmetics, and you guys know I like cosmetics a lot. This is my new shade, which is Natural Amber. My old shade was Amber, and then I have one called Warm Honey, I think, too. And this one is really good. It's like my summer shade, and it matches really well. Amber is so orange on me, so I really have to put like a lot of setting powder to make it not so orange. Yes, I have 4 of these foundations because I was in between shades, then they released new shades, so I actually had a shade, and then I have a contour shade too. Sorry baby, Nicole's sitting right here, of course. Warm Honey is the one that I use, kind of like highlighty under my eyes. It's like a little bit light, but not like super light. And then after I blend this out, I use my darker. Here, you want your blanket over here? Here, sit right there. Hold on, I gotta get her a pillow. Here you go. There you go. Get on your pillow. Good girl. And I got a new beauty blender. I got this from Costco. Actually, Costco was having a sale on beauty blenders. I think they were like, I don't know, like $12 or $14 or something like that. And I was like, hell yeah. So I picked it up. I should have picked up more of them, but I didn't think about it. I bet they're all gone by now. I don't see this being an item that would last at Costco for a long time. Oh my gosh, this new shade is so good. It like seamlessly blends into my skin. I haven't found a foundation, especially a vegan one, because their shade ranges tend to be so light, that matches my skin in a long time. And I know it looks like I'm putting on concealer as, you know, with the foundation. I'm not. I just like to brighten this area with the lighter color. Then pop some above my lip. And the next thing I got that was new was, do I look illuminated under here? I can't tell. I still gotta put on my contour shade. I feel like you can see a little bit of shine coming through from that primer. Not a ton, but that's okay. I just don't want to be like super bone dry under there. Then put all of these away. I'm gonna try out my new Josie Marin Vibrancy concealer. You guys know I don't like it super bright under here, but I do like it bright. And this is argan oil, so it's gonna spread really nicely is my hope, and not look like super cake face like some of my other concealers, because they're just a little too bright for me. Oh yeah, I like the way that that looks. It's like highlighted but soft. It still covers like a little bit of the discoloration I have, but it's not like blinding crazy. Oh yeah, that's nice. I love the way that that looks. Can you tell? I did on this side too. What else did I get new? I think that's all I got that was new. I got the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but that's not new to me. I've used that for years. All right. Yeah, I think I really like everything that I picked up. We'll see how the primer wears. I love my new color of foundation. I think that this concealer looks really pretty. Again, we'll see how it wears. I misplaced my Beauty Bakery setting powder, so I'm trying to decide if I'm okay with just this one. I like the Beauty Bakery one a little bit more because it's a black-owned business, and also because it has tint to it. This is white, and it doesn't give me a white cast at all, but something about the Beauty Bakery one having some color to it really does nice things for my skin. So I might reach out to Miss Cashmere Nicole, because it's all vegan too. How do you keep getting on the bed? Oh, you want to smell what I got? I got us bath bombs. How do you keep getting on the bed, huh? Good morning. I'm running late, so I'm going to meet another YouTuber. We're not doing a collab or anything. We're just doing like a mini mastermind. I am frizzy today. But anyhow, we're doing like a mini mastermind. So basically, I'm good at like sales and marketing myself. And this YouTuber needs some guidance on that. But I'm really bad at scheduling because I've always just been able to tell my assistant, hey, put this on my schedule, hey, put this on my schedule, and having like things that I have to do kind of laid out for me. So I'm not really good at hour by hour type of things, and this YouTuber is really good at that type of thing. So we're getting together and like trading tips. She's helping me with the schedule, I'm helping her with pitching and sponsorships, and that's how things should work. I feel like so many people get caught up in competition instead of collaboration, and it's just really annoying. So I have to get gas. I'm running a wee bit late, but once I get on the freeway, I think I'll make up the time. I also need to get my car inspected because blonde moment, my car says it expires 8/18. So I kept telling my mom, oh man, my expiration's past due. It's already past the 18th. And she's like, you have the whole month. And I'm like, no mom, mine says it's expired on the 18th. And she's like, 18 means 2018. You have the entire month. So a little bit of a blonde moment for me, but I better get going. Gotta go get gas. Yeah, with some music behind it.
Am I overthinking this?
Yes. Let's just say I'm taking applications for a new ankle.
Touch me. Last time you touched me, I felt so good. I wanted more than I probably should. You disappeared, didn't think you would. Silence. You didn't tell me you were keen to quit. I was so sure that you were feeling it. You took a hit and abandoned it. Coming out of the haze, out of the clouds. Every high has to calm down. Hot and you're cold. I wanna know, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Did I hallucinate? Or did we have something going on? We're trying to...
Hi guys, I'm here with Marissa. It's a video. I tricked her from 70 Pounds of Life. Make sure you go over and say hello. I just left hanging out with Marissa. I did some Instagram stories, but I forgot to vlog. That was really fun. I really liked it. I'm hungry now, and I'm close by to this place called Earth Burger. It's like an all vegan like fast food place. So they have this fish sandwich that I really love, because you guys know, pescatarian princess of the former universe. So I really love fish, vegan fish stuff like shrimp and everything. So I think I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get a fish sandwich.
Let it run down my lips. I wanna lick the flavor of you off my fingertips. Can't get my mind up off it. I wanted you the minute that I heard that you were off limits. 'Cause I want what's mine, but I want what isn't even more. And the fact that you're, yeah, in someone else's garden makes me want you that much more. So I'll climb and climb up so high.
All vegan drive-thru. Can you imagine the future being like all vegan drive-thrus? There's this one, there's Amy's, there's one other one in Long Beach. I can't think of the name of it, but they're popping up everywhere, and I couldn't be more excited for it. Look at that fish. Oh my gosh. It's here. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I said in the last vlog I was ordering this. Look at this. They're so soft. I cannot wait to play with these. I don't even know what all of them do, but I think I'll probably use the face ones the most, obviously. Maybe this one for concealer. I don't really do nose contouring, but we'll see. Oh my gosh. Nicole, you like them? They're cruelty free. They're cruelty free. They don't test on puppies. I'll test it on a puppy. Yeah. I'll test this on you right now. Animal testing. You like it? It's Nicole approved, guys. I also got a new Four Sigmatic order. I'm so excited about this new one here. Oh, I can't wait. So, yum. All the things I order. Come through golden hour. So I've been running around so much today. I had to go to my mom's house because she bought Nicole a car seat. I know. Imagine if I have actual children. It'll be even worse. So my memory card is not working for some reason, and I just bought new ones. I bought like higher quality ones. And it keeps saying card reader error, so I need to go figure out what's wrong. They have like a warranty for them at the place that I get them, which is Precision Camera in Austin. This is what the store looks like. You too. That was easy. I just went in and they just replaced it. I was like, my Delkin's not working, and they're like, hello my dear, here you go. They just popped open a new case and just handed it to me, and I did not lock my car. I need to stop in here really quick. I don't want to be too long because somehow I wanted to get to Precision Camera before they close, because they close early, like around 7. And I walked out of the house so quickly that I forgot my cell phone. And I'm one of those people, like, I don't need to be connected all the time, but I feel like the one time that I forget my cell phone, that something's gonna happen. Like I'm gonna rear end someone, or my car's gonna run out of gas. I have gas, I know I have gas. Or my credit card's not gonna work and I'm not gonna be able to call the bank or something. So I'm like, I need to get home. But I wanna stop by here really quick because I wanna see if they have the Berkey water filters. I really want one of them. They have this one. It's not a Berkey, but it's like kind of similar type of thing. And I just wonder how many gallons this is. The filters are 40 bucks to replace. This one's cheaper than a Berkey, but I just don't know how big it is. I need to figure that out. Hello Edyn, right there, smarty pants.